So I was just editing the last episode of IsoCraft and I was told that there was diamonds in the stonk box. Wow, 14 diamonds. Who has been spending 14 diamonds? Who? Hey, it's Shuggy here, and welcome to another episode on the IsoCraft server. And I am starting today's episode in the shopping district, because I need to get lots of materials and get lots of stuff done. Get lots of stuff ready for a new project. I've decided to take a break from the base, because I've done lots of stuff, like with the Star Destroyers and everything, and looks like someone wants to buy cobble. So it looks like someone wants to buy some cobblestone. So yeah, as well as buying stuff, I hope to make some diamonds. I've heard that there are a few sales in various shops, and if I can sell this guy some cobblestone, that would be even better. So let's head over to the Hobbit hole. I haven't been here in ages. And oh look, we've got lots of cobblestone. So I've got 12 stacks of cobblestone, and I'm about to sell this shulker box full of cobblestone for 6 gold. So yeah, I got lots of diamonds from the dye shop, and whilst I wait for Jammy Dodger here to buy the cobblestone, I might as well do some shopping of my own. So let me just get my diamonds out. I don't have much iron. Oh, that's a problem, because lots of people still trade in iron. Okay, so what I do need is I basically need to buy stuff, because I'm going to be working on a new project, and this project involves minigames. Oh look, I was just about to buy stuff and it looks like he's looking for me. So dragon portal. So yeah, basically I'm going to be working on some minigames. We're going to be building a theme park sort of thing, like a proper minigame district. We've already got the paintball arena there, and there's another big arena being built. And I'm going to be building my own minigames as well, and hopefully others will build their own games as well. Yeah, we've just sold the cobblestone, which is great, and as I was saying, hopefully people can make their own games, and we're going to have this pretty cool minigame district. So we're going to be working on the entrance to this like theme park, and the pathways and things, and I'm going to become the self-proclaimed theme park manager. So yeah, we're just going to work on the entrance, work on the pathways and the infrastructure for this theme park. And to do that we need resources, and I do need to buy stuff. So it looks like for 1 diamond I can get 4 stacks. And I need to get some spruce. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 diamond. Oh, the wood's only for 2 stacks. Oopsie. I need to return 2 stacks of wood. I thought it was the same price all the way through. Okay. Let's go and return this wood. And yeah, we need to buy some leaves, and we need to buy some sea lanterns. That's what I was trying to say. So let's head over to this little sea temple thing. It's a pretty cool shop. No, the sea lanterns they're out of stock. Oh no. And let's head over to the food shop over here and buy some food, because I don't have food. So how much is it? 6 iron per stack. Do they sell in gold? Because I don't have iron, that's the problem. Seeing as this is my property, let's just, take some of the beacon. And let's just buy some food. So I think that's most of the shopping that we need to do. We've got most of the stuff that we need. And we're going to head over now to the soon-to-be minigame district and begin work on building the lovely theme park. And we are now here in the new minigame district. So the portal to this little village was here, and over here we've got the beginning of the entrance. We've literally just got a pit for redstone. These two stone things to signify that there's going to be like a gate here. We've got the beginning of a pathway, and off camera we did create the pathway as well. I decided to go for this stone sort of palette because I had lots of stone, and I did lots of stuff off camera. So there used to be big annoying hills here, really annoying. I decided to flatten it all, and now this is all flat, mostly flat. And also we've got these pathways which I did. So this whole area is hopefully going to become the big theme park full of mini games and things. This pathway goes all the way to the paintball area over here. We do need to build a bridge over this river, and yeah, if we just follow the path, this goes all the way to the paintball arena. We've got these pathways as well that lead right to the gates. Over here we have a new sort of map. It's a bit of work in progress. It's a bit messy, as you can see, and I think the best way to look at this map is in the air. So if we fly above this huge map, this is a really big like sort of PvP map. You know, it's very hilly, very muddy, full of dirt. It reminds me of like a military training zone or something. And yeah, so that's the map, and I'm gonna, as I said, build my own game probably around here. And I do have big plans for this theme park. I plan to make it sort of like Disneyland, some sort of main street here with a big thing in the middle, probably there at the end of the big road. Maybe we could build a castle, I don't know. I mean, a castle would look cool. We could use the new nether stuff, because 1.16 is coming out very soon. By the time this video gets uploaded, 1.16 might already be out. So yeah. So I think that I'm gonna start first by doing this redstone-y thing. We're gonna have like this cool entranceway, sort of, with a floor made of redstone lamps. It's gonna light up when you walk in. So I think we're gonna start that first. Right now I don't think I have enough materials to fill this whole thing, so we might need to ask for some contributions from the rest of the server members. And before I ramble on about the fact I didn't have enough resources, let's just jump ahead to where I actually started building the fancy floor. So I've begun work on the fancy floor. I don't have enough repeaters. It's meant to extend all the way there, but I just don't have enough, which is so annoying. And I've only got 56 observers as well. So I'm not going to get this floor done anytime soon. So hopefully off camera I can gather some more resources so I could actually get this lovely floor complete. But for now I'm just going to place down these observers. And if you're wondering what I'm making a fancy floor that has arrows like pulsating through the redstone lamps, if that makes sense. So basically you stand on a pressure plate and then the floor lights up to show some arrows like pointing towards the big Isoland sign, telling you to go inside the theme park, that sort of stuff. So that's the plan. I've only done like half of the floor, but it should illustrate the idea. And whilst this isn't the full floor, we're gonna, you know, tweak around, play around with the repeaters so that we can at least get the arrow shape. This should be enough to demonstrate the concept of the arrows, like pushing you, telling you to go forward. So it looks like I'm gonna be getting a lovely redstone donation from Hey Lord Jutimus. So I'm gonna continue with this floor at a later point, once the redstone is delivered. So for now I'm just gonna start work on the big Isoland sign. think I finished. I just had just enough fences to hang them up. I was like one short, and I found a way to use one less fence, and now we've got these hanging letters. So let's just have a look, shall we? From far away, I've destroyed the scaffolding. Isoland. Wow, that looks great. That looks amazing. The doors could be a little bit taller, but I've run out of wood. That looks really good. What an entrance. Once we've got this pathway finished, and we sort of landscape this entrance a bit with trees, and like a pathway and stuff, Isoland is going to look amazing. Okay, I think the next thing that we need to do is begin working on the terraforming a bit, and actually finish off this path, because this path is unfinished. I think that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to finish off this pathway just to there, and should I have it continue forwards? I might as well, because over here in this sort of lagoon I might have like a big sort of tower sort of thing, maybe a castle floating there. This could become the moat, you know. It's gonna look cool. So I think we're gonna terraform this land a bit and extend the pathway to go all the way up to this beach. Another idea that I had was have a beach hut, like a resort, sort of like a hotel, and then maybe over here we have like the actual ticket booth, sort of like a nice building here where this path goes, and then on this big long road we have sort of like the Disneyland main street, so with like these houses and shops and things, and then over here on this mountain we have the big centerpiece. I don't know, we do have space to sort of build around, which is a thought, and this road is much longer than that road there, so we do have the option to make a much longer, bigger, nicer sort of main road. So I'll have to make up my mind on that. So we're going to take a quick break from this Isoland stuff, because we're going to actually do a mini game, and although I haven't finished this whole Isoland infrastructure with the pathways and the entrance, like it's half finished, we're going to just play a game because this game was scheduled. So yeah, this is a sort of defend the high ground sort of game, where you have to get a key from that chest, and do the parkour to get the key. The key activates a dispenser. You get the something dispenses, and you have to put that right there. And there are two teams, the attackers and the defenders, who have to basically survive for 8 minutes. And if the attackers manage to put a thing on that stone wall, then the attackers win. So that's basically the premise of the game. And yeah, we're gonna basically play this game, and we'll do a few rounds and probably a death match at the end. So it's gonna be fun, and a quick little break from all this building work. So,
okay, when the first firework goes, everyone can go.
Okay.
Wait. Please say it didn't break. Oh no! Okay, just go.
Go. Okay.
Oh, I need to fix my broken redstone contraption that was working.
This map is actually sick.
So I just climbed this big tower.
Yep.
Great.
Yeah, they're camping.
Oh, great.
I mean, that is their job.
I fell.
Yeah, I don't. No, I got hit already.
How do you do this?
Wait, what do we do when we get hit? Do we just go back to spawn?
Hey, you just go back.
Ow!
Alright.
I have
Okay. I got him. I've got a clearing. Just keep Zach off me.
Oh, I hit him. Why isn't he glowing?
Oh my goodness.
I'll go, I'll try and go.
Oh, I worked out how to fix it.
By the way, I think if you get to that ladder, you can reach it, I think, from there. Oh, great.
It's strange.
Oh my god.
I didn't see Sam.
Boom.
Fucking hell. I'm shit at shooting.
Thanks a lot.
And Mateo fired his first arrow.
Yeah, oh no, it's too hard. 'cause
Oh,
they're all
they don't know I'm
uphill.
here.
So
It's
now,
not hard parkour, it's just
No, it's just that they're all
they
waiting
keep
there.
shooting.
I killed Nat.
so now defenders.
I could reach it.
got it.
I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it.
Oh, nice.
Because the
Oh, it's that.
firework.
Okay, who wants
You
to
see,
run
you
out?
see the torch. The torch.
What?
So Nat
It's there. Do
is
you want to get it?
out.
Wait, where?
I shot
there.
like 15 arrows at a time.
Where did it
Well, I
go?
thought it was a.
Where
Oh.
did it
Wait,
Okay.
and then what do we have to do? Do
You
we
have
have to
to
get
put
the
it on
zombie
the
head, then run
iron
back?
block. Just go. I think just run for it. I'll try and lead.
go? Run for it, run for it.
Run for it. Run for it.
So Nat
What
is
do I do?
out.
Flick it?
Yeah, flick it.
Oh yeah, I've got it.
Okay,
And then
now you need
wait,
to
yeah,
head
what-
up to
what
that
do we
top
do then?
thing.
Wait,
Okay,
where's the top thing?
there's a cobblestone wall at the top of that hill, and you have to put the
Wait.
thing on there. Right, I'm gonna be a decoy right now. I'm just gonna pretend to have it and run in.
No, just go like all the
Well,
way
yeah,
around
yeah,
the
they
side.
won't
There's
know
no
who
one
has
there
it.
anymore.
Yeah, just don't hold it.
Yeah,
I'm not
Yes.
playing.
You want it? There you go.
Oh look, they're not hitting me at all. They're not hitting me at all. This is good. Just
Nat is dead.
they're all shooting at me. There's like 3 people shooting at me. I got
Nat is
hit.
dead.
Good,
Nat
good.
is dead. Nat is dead. Nat is dead.
The zombie head. Yeah. Do you have it?
No, I gave it to Libby.
Done it,
Oh,
I've done it. It's on there.
Okay,
Oh,
there
have
we
we
go.
won? We won.
It's over.
Yes.
Yes, let's go.
Alright.
Wait, do we get more arrows for the next round?
Yes.
So we had plenty more rounds of this game, and then we decided to do a really fun but really fast-paced deathmatch.
Okay, I'm going this way. I don't care. No, Steph, let's camp.
Oh, here's my
You
head.
guys just gonna camp. God damn it.
I'm doing the same strategy
we
as
haven't
last
ended.
time.
I know. I just got scared.
I don't know where my teammates are because I can't see their name tags.
Oh, I
What's the
should probably
problem?
stop crouching it. Oh, yeah.
Okay, grace period over.
Oh.
No. Yeah, okay, we're gonna
Standing true.
I thought that would hit actually.
Whoa!
Careful, careful.
Whoa! Can you guys
Come here, this
stop
way in
firing
front of
at me?
me.
What the heck?
You got I shot first, so
No, you
Who's
both died.
first?
You both
Tail
died.
got me!
Haha!
Oh.
I'm taking off my armor. If you get shot, take off your iron armor so
Yes.
people know you're out.
Wait, how many
Come,
how many
come.
reds are there left?
Gab, you're out.
Oh wait, no.
Basically, I got into a fight with Nat, and Nat shot first. He is Han Solo.
I got that. By
I
the way.
basically gave you my strategy every time for the last 2 games was to hide down there then come up when grace period's over.
Did you say
Hey, I'm
comma?
watching you.
None
Did
is
you
a
say
fuck.
comma?
yes,
I
come.
got
that's
I got
correct,
Zach.
come.
Wait,
Oh, Zach,
wait, is it
I
I
over?
did not bring attention to the come.
Is it all done?
It was
Wait, no, Seth, that's Salmian. He's out.
Oh, he's
Team
out.
wins.
It's
Is everyone
We
out?
won.
I think we did win.
A
Yeah.
team wins today.
So as you saw, the game was pretty fun. It was very, very fun indeed. So now we're going to continue with the Isoland base. So off camera, I've finished off the fancy floor. So if we press this pressure plate, we've got this arrow shape that pulses twice. It's looking really good. And over here we've got a big hole because Nat is going to be building a note block song when you activate the pressure plate. Also, the big entrance is finished, Isoland with the big doors, and I've also put these sea lanterns just to light up the pathway a bit. The leaves, we've got 8 stacks. We're just going to line up this pathway with the stacks of leaves. Now, I don't know if we should put them in front of the doors. I don't think it would make sense, seeing as the doors would like run into the bushes. So I think if we start there, that would be fine. And just line this pathway with leaves. And we've basically got leaves all the way up to the paintball game and the big map. So after adding the leaves, I decided to build the bridge. And then after building the bridge, I decided to do the terraforming and landscaping around the entrance. I have done some work to the Isoland entrance apart from the trees. I added this coaster and these bushes and ferns and things just to give this place some vegetation. I'm really happy with the decoration. We've got the lighting, and we've got this coaster and this weird block. I think it's Podzol. It looks like Nat has left me some signs. Thanks for asking me to do this. I had fun. P.S. I made ladder parkour. So firstly, I'm just going to have to listen to the Notes Block song. Let's step on it. Ooh, wow. Wow. Is there any way I can make it louder? Master volume. Okay. That is so cool. I love this. Ah, this is such a great tune. Here's some really hard ladder parkour, which I want to try out. I wonder where it goes. Does it just go up there? Let's just try it out anyway. Oh, come on. Let's see if I can like do this within 10 attempts. This is my 3rd attempt right now. Okay. Is this it? Oh, great. How do you make that? How do you make this? Oh, well, I made it. Oh, great, this is hard. Yes, I made it. Now where does it go? I think that concludes the IsoCraft entrance and concludes today's episode. We've worked on this entrance. We've got the song, the arrows, the doors, the nature. We have pathways, we've got the bridge, and we played a new mini game. But for now, I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye! Yes, I made it. Now where does it go? Does it go on the fire? Do I have to go on the fire? Ow. Do I have to go here? I just fell back down.